Good morning, friends. Today is Saturday, and I know I'm not wearing what I was gonna wear. I was gonna wear that new dress that I picked up at Belk, but I also got another new dress. This is just a cute little like brown sundress that I ordered from Amazon. It is really cute and very, very comfortable. And today is like 62 degrees outside, raining, a cold front came through. So I'm like, all right, screw it. I'm just gonna wear this because I wanted to be kindly semi-warm. I didn't want to be cold and freezing. And so I just kind of paired it with this cute little like, I don't know, what is this called? Rayon, like a rayon little shacket. So that's what I did. I am headed to my mom's house today. We are going to a little tea party at her church, me and my sister and my mom. So that's going to be really nice. And then afterwards I'll probably go to my mom and dad's house for a little bit to see my niece and nephew, Lucas and Liliana. I have not seen them for quite a few months. Things have just kind of been crazy up there with all of that, so I've kind of kept my distance, but I'm excited to actually see them today. Hopefully I can't like hold my breath, but I'm hoping to be able to see them today. I think my brother's going to bring them over to my mom's house for a little while today, so hopefully I'll be able to see them. It is raining and it's sucky and gross outside. Brian left a few minutes ago to go get breakfast, and oh, she's going to the Kentucky Derby next year. Like, we've said that for years. That's funny. Like, yeah, because we want to go too. We've been wanting to go for years. We just haven't been able to go, and now she's like, I'm going to Derby next year. But anyway, Brian went down the street to get himself a coffee and a donut, and I'm headed to my mom's house. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go have some fun at my mom's. I'm actually getting ready to make my video live so everybody can enjoy that right now. I had it set for like 9 o'clock, but I am just going to set it so it can start playing right now. I just go on my phone and hit publish now and hit public, and then go back and hit save. There you have it. My new welcome back video is up, guys. But yeah, let's head to Tennessee and let's have some fun at a little tea party with my mom and my sister. Alrighty, so I'm at my mom's church. I went and picked up my mom, and then my sister rode with us too here. And I wanted to go outside and grab my camera, so that's what I'm doing. So it's the Assemblies of God Church. Oh, Lord.
Father, we just thank you for this time, and we can just come together. I pray that you'll bless our fellowship and our food, nourishment to our bodies, and we just thank you for all these beautiful blessings that you're bestowing on us right now in your name. Everybody said amen.
Amen. Good morning, friends. Today is Monday. Today starts a week full of exciting adventures. Today, the first adventure is getting my nails done. So I stretched out my nail appointment for about 3 weeks. Today makes 3 weeks that I had my nails done, and boy, do they need it. They are bad. They are breaking. So it is time. It is time. But I did push it out because of our trip to Germany, which we are going to be leaving for in a couple of days. Very, very exciting. We did have a little bit of a hiccup or a setback or a little bit of a scare, I guess you could say. I was freaking out just a little bit. Only because I like everything to be in order. I like everything to have its place. I don't like hiccups because hiccups disrupt me. And that's just the type of person that I am. I like things to run smoothly. And if there's like a little bit of a hiccup, and I kind of just tend to freak out a little bit. I know it's just not just me. There's other people out there that this happens to as well. But anyway, nonetheless. So back in, goodness gracious, January, February-ish, I had to purchase tickets for our train ride from Berlin to Krakow. And so I purchased these tickets. I feel like I have a hair out of place. I purchased the train tickets for all 5 of us, and round trip tickets. And I was actually in touch with Deutsche Bahn, which is the like train system there. So I was corresponding with them, and they were so wonderful. They helped me out so much with the information, making sure that the tickets that I got were correct, making sure that the timing and the destination to my next it was all correct. And they were very, very helpful, and they helped me out, and they do a fantastic job. Anyway, long story short, the other day I received an email saying that our train from Krakow back to Berlin has completely been canceled. So like we would not be able to get back to Berlin. And we have to get back to Berlin because the next day we fly back home. So we were kind of in a scramble. I was talking to my son. I was talking to my daughter-in-law. I'm like, what should we do? What if they cancel the other one from Berlin to Krakow? Because basically what it boils down to, my son had found out that they are having a, like train construction and all that good stuff throughout the whole like European system or whatever. So it, screwed us up. So I contacted Deutsche Bahn again, asking if we could just get a full refund of our tickets for the round trip tickets, and they generously gave me my money back, which was fantastic. And the only problem is now, oh, that's funny. No, it should be fine. I'll have to look. The credit card's different than the one that I used to put it on. Anyway, nonetheless, so we decided to fly. So we're going to fly from Berlin to Krakow. But we have to go to Warsaw, then to Krakow. But it actually makes it a little bit shorter of a day for us. So it gives us more time to do things in Krakow, which is great. So yeah, so we have to fly there now and then fly back, which worked out fantastic. So my daughter-in-law took care of all that, booked all those for us, and then obviously I Venmo'd her the money to take care of our part. So crisis averted, which was really nice because at first we just weren't sure what we were going to do. It was already an 8-hour train ride anyway from Berlin to Krakow, which we were already planning for. We all had like my son-in-law, daughter-in-law, my daughter-in-law and my son had suggested that we do first class tickets on the train. So that's what I had got. So we knew we were going to be, all was going to be good. There was going to be lunch on the train, all the things. So we were kind of looking forward to the train ride. But now we're just flying. But crisis averted and we're all good. So we have wonderful plans though for our trip, and I'm very, very excited about that. Today though, I am here to get my nails done. I'm actually going to return that one shirt at Belk because the little like pinky blushy chiffon looking the shirt, the chiffon one with the print on it, that one fit. It just didn't fit the way that I liked it to. It was just a little too short for me. So I am going to return that. And I need to go, where else I need to go today? So got to go. Oh, and then our permit is ready for our stuff that we're doing in the backyard. So I can probably just tell you guys what we're doing in the backyard. Exciting things happening. We are building a pergola similar to the one that we had before, except this one's going to be a little bit bigger. bigger fireplace, bigger space. We're going to have a huge full kitchen out there, which is going to be amazing. Obviously, a room for the smoker, the black stone. So we still have to get a black stone, and then it's going to have a little spot for a little refrigerator and stuff out there. So that's going to be great. We're going to have bar stools, a countertop, all the cool things out there because we're putting in a pool. Yeah, very, very exciting about that as well. I will slip in a picture of kind of like the design of what we're going for here. And that's not the pergola, though, that we're going to be putting in. We're going to be putting in a different type of pergola, very similar to the one we had before. So when we went to explain to him how we wanted the fireplace to be, we told him that we wanted the fireplace to be like those, like the fireplaces that they have in Cracker Barrel. We wanted like a big, huge opening of the fireplace. So he's putting in one of those for us, which is going to be so cool. And then the pool drops in on May 20th. It has already been ordered. We have already had the wheels in motion. This has been going on for quite some time. Obviously, it just takes some time because of, the pool has to be made. It's production. It's a fiberglass pool, which is actually being made really close to our house, which is funny. So yeah, the drop-in date for that is going to be May 20th, weather permitting and everything. So while we're gone, they're going to be at the house digging for the pool. So we're going to miss all of that, but I did ask the young lady if she could take pictures for me. So she said she definitely would. So I'm looking forward to all of that, especially like when we come home and getting able to like watch the pool get dropped in. So that's going to be fun and exciting. So I'm excited about that. And I'm happy that it's going to happen like now. Let's see, who is this? Reject, because it's Sirius XM and I don't want to talk I don't need to talk to them. They call all the time. Anyway, so yeah, we're very, very excited about all of that. I'm hoping that it's all done and complete. I would assume that it's going to all be done and complete. Obviously, we're paving around the whole thing, really pretty pavers and stuff. We have to put a fence up around the backyard, of course, because we're getting a pool. So I have to get that all lined up as well. But yeah, today I have to go pick up the permit for the pergola and for them to get started. So the guys that are doing the pergola, I gotta ask, how much will it be? Because I don't have my checkbook with me. The guys that do the pergola did not get a permit. I had to go get all that stuff. And then the people who are doing the pool got the permit. The guy's going to be at our house today, doing all the electrical stuff. So yeah, I'm excited about all that. They're connecting all the electrical from the inside of the house to the outside. It's gonna be exciting. I'm very, very excited about it. Can't wait. I'm just ready for like summertime now, that we can just like hang up by the pool and just yeah, just enjoy our pool back there. It's gonna be nice. So like with Brian still working, well, with Brian working from home still, obviously he'll be able to go out to the pool and swim, and then have to go in and answer a call if he has to. So, but very, very exciting things going on. Another trip that we have booked, we planned another trip in July. We have a family gathering that we're going to be going to in July in Pensacola, and it's going to be with Brian's family, Brian's mom and dad, his aunt, uncle, cousins. So we're all meeting there. We got an Airbnb, so we're going to be on the beach for about 3 to 4 days, I think it is. And then I told Brian, I said, since we're down there, we might as well try to see if we can find a cruise to go on, since we're already going to be down there in Florida. So I looked up a cruise, and sure enough, there's one leaving shortly after the week that we're there, a couple days after the week that we're there, which leaves on a Sunday. So I told him, about this, and he's like, yeah, go ahead and book it, we'll go. And I'm like, great. So but between the time that we leave Pensacola and the time that we get on the cruise ship, we also booked Disney. So we're going to be at Disney in July for a couple of days. We're obviously going to be, in and out of the parks a couple times, just probably chilling, relaxing, mainly by the pool because it's actually so hot. We're going to be staying at Disney's Boardwalk Villas. So we like that. We like that resort. It's very convenient. We like the restaurants that are there. It's got the Skyliner there, so we can pop on and off the Skyliner. We can walk to Epcot, so that's really great as well. So yeah, so we're going to be doing Pensacola with family, and then we're going to make our way to Orlando and stay there for a couple days, and then we're going to get on a cruise, Royal Caribbean cruise. I'm very excited about it. And then, so yeah, we'll probably be gone for about a good 2 weeks. So I'm excited about all that. So yeah, two cruises this year. We're doing Royal Caribbean. Both times Royal Caribbean, we're doing this one in July, and then we're doing the one for Alaska in September. So very, very exciting. Lots of cool things happening, lots of fun things going on. Very, very excited about all of that. Very, very excited about the pool and the pergola. I just want my backyard to be like done and over with. I was talking to a guy, if that is them again. No, this is Madison County. Oh. Hello. Alrighty guys, so I finished getting my nails done. I went with red this time. Red on my hands and my toesies. So it's a very, very bold color for me. But I like it. It looks really pretty. She did a good job. And obviously I got them filed down. Oh man, that one needs to be filed down a little bit more. Yeah, because it needs a little too long for me. I like my nails short. Short. So anyway, and then the phone call was them telling me that the permit was ready to pick up. So then I went in to get my nails and stuff done. I thought I had a nail file in here. Crap, I guess I'll have to wait till I get home. But anywho, so yeah, now I get to go pick up the permit, which is great. I'm excited about that. And then I called the guy for the pergola and told him that I'm picking up the permit today, and he was like, great, then we can get started hopefully this week with the rain. And I'm gonna order my Dutch Brothers, and then I'm headed out. Alrighty guys, so I am back home. I stopped off and picked up the permit for them to get started in the backyard. I got an email saying that the pool delivery date has been pushed back 2 days. So instead of the 20th, it's gonna be the 22nd. So they'll probably start digging on the 19th, which is already after we get home, which is fine. I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up at Publix. I'm always on the lookout for like gluten-free snacks. So I came across quite a few, and I was very, very impressed. So I've always had these gluten-free hot buffalo wing pieces. These are so good. I've had these before. My brother's actually addicted to them as well, and he's not even gluten-free. But I'm gonna try these crunchy chickpeas. These are Bombay Spice. And then I got these Catalina Crunch with a spicy kick. It's kind of like a little like trail mix, but I will not eat the nuts in there because I don't like the nuts. But ooh, excuse me, everything else I will try. All right, sorry, I got choked. Okay, and then I also got the Catalina Crunch in the cheddar. So I want to try these. And then I've had these ones before. These are really good, and I've never had these ones before. So these are the cheddar almond flour crackers. And basically what I'll do is I'll just kind of put some of these in my carry-on, and then I'll put some in the suitcase as well. That way I have like snacks to eat while we're out and about, as mainly for the flight and stuff that we are going to be going on, since it's going to be quite a long flight. Sometimes I like to have a little bit of a snack. And then I also picked up some cheddar cheese because we're doing some tacos tonight. So that is the plan. And then I wanted to show you, so the other day when I was at Target, I did end up getting these flowers, and they're just here on my like island in the kitchen. So they're just really pretty, and I just love the way that they look. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. Very, very pretty with the flowers. Alrighty, so the other thing that I wanted to share with you guys was a new CalPack bag that I ordered. You guys have seen my other CalPack bags that I ordered, back in March, I believe it was. But anyway, I kind of traded the one of these to put all of this stuff in that stands up, and then the lid closes and it like just securely closes, and it's really nice, and these things can just like stand up. So basically what I have in here is like toiletry stuff and shampoo. So I have shampoo, conditioner, baby oil, hair stuff, the CeraVe stuff, mouthwash, poopery, lotion, body wash. This is the stuff that I use for my hair. And this is the other stuff that I use for my hair. So I have that in here. I have my razor back here, and then a spray poopery, which I'll probably put in my purse because I put that with me for like the airplane, bathrooms, and the, whatever places. But this one just closes up really, really nicely and zippers up. And then I can just put it in my suitcase. Hold on a second. I gotta zip it up. So there it is, all zipped up. And then it has a nice little handle where I can just like carry it, put it in my like suitcase, and it fits perfectly inside of my suitcase. And then I'll show you the other stuff that I packed. I'm just trying to eliminate some things. And then, I'll show you what I did. So the other CalPack bag that I was using for like this stuff, I put all of my makeup in there. So this is basically the same thing, except it opens up differently. So I have my like eyeshadows in here, brushes, my little hair thing, and then all of the other stuff that I use for makeup. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to downsize and not bring as much stuff. So that's what I did with this one. And I actually just kind of keep it up here in our cabinet temporarily because obviously I'll be using it for the next couple of days because, we're not leaving just yet. But we're getting close. It's getting closer. I do have our suitcase and stuff out. I do have some stuff already packed in the suitcase. This is my carry-on right there. And then that's also going to be my carry-on, which is also my personal item. So I'll throw my purse in there as well. That way it turns into my personal item as well in one carry-on. So basically with this, I'll have my computer in here. These are all like chargers, the fans, all that stuff. And that's really heavy. So I don't want to put it in the suitcase because I want to try to keep that as light as possible. So I'm trying to keep this stuff in here. So this will go in the overhead and this will go down by my feet. And basically what I have in here, this is going to be where I put my shots, and then my blankets in here, lifesavers, my water bottle, my word search book, my Kindle, earplugs, all that stuff's gonna go in here. And then I'm actually gonna put some like cold packs in here and stuff too for my shots, because I can do that because it's medical, and as long as it's considered a medical shot, which it is, I can keep ice packs in there. Any other thing would have to be considered, like if they get slushy, I can't do that. So still a little nervous about it because this is the first time I've been traveling with medication like that, my shots. So, and those are my shots that I take for my migraines, and they have to be refrigerated. So, the other thing that I have down here is my other CalPack bags, and this is the one that I keep toothbrush in, hairspray, icy hot, toothpaste, shaving cream, all the other things, comb, mousse, deodorant, hair ties, hairpins, and then the other stuff was in here too, was my disposable rags. I put all those in there. And then this is just like Benadryl, Pepto, eyeglasses, cuticle oil, medicine, eyeglass cleaner, Q-tips, Tums, Tide to Go, Tylenol, all that stuff. So that's all in there. So those are the things that I'll be putting in there. And then along with clothes, which I'm actually still washing clothes as well. So once I get some clothes washed up and then to decide what I'm going to wear with those, then I will pack them away. I also went and got my blood work done today, so that's done and over with. So I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow at 9:30, which is just my normal like doctor's visit yearly. So tomorrow's my yearly, and then that's when I had to get my blood work done for too as well. Plus I got the TSH done at the same time. So I should be good to go for the year, I hope, and nothing else goes on. I know that I need to get like a colonoscopy like this year, but I don't know if I want to go do that yet, but I know I need to. So, but yeah, but tomorrow I have my doctor's appointment, so I will probably pick up where I left off today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, friends, and welcome to my Tuesday. It is crunch time, really. Like today and tomorrow are the only days left that I have to pack and get everything together for our trip to Germany, which I am super excited about. I have so many just like thoughts on all the places that we're gonna go and things that we're going to see and tours that we're going to take, and just being really just visiting with my kids as well. My daughter-in-law, my son, both of my kids. It's gonna be a really enjoyable time, and I'm looking forward to spending that time with my kids. And this trip is just gonna be fun. It's gonna be one for the record books. Last year was amazing too. So I am looking for the post office. I gotta go to the post office, and there we go. Hey Mercedes,
how may I help you? Canceling route guidance.
All right, so they don't open up until 8:30, so that means I'll do that on my way back then. I have a doctor's appointment this morning, and I want to, I have to go to the doctor today to get some, this thing is not working right. Maybe it is now. Oh, I'll have to figure it out later. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta go to the doctor's today. Today is my doctor's appointment. This is just like a regular doctor. I think I told you guys that yesterday. Blood work that was sent in, all that good stuff. Not the TSH, because that's for a different doctor, but that's what we're gonna do. Then I have to go to Lowe's. I have to meet the guy there to get the stain for our pergola, and I told him I'm not putting it in my vehicle, so he has to meet me there. So he's gonna meet me there. And what else was there on my agenda? I did not go to Belk yesterday, so if I can squeeze that in, I might. I highly doubt that I can, because I have to meet him at Lowe's. So then the rest of the day is going to come home and just kind of pack and do some work around the house. Tomorrow is going to be staying at home, packing, and cleaning. That is what tomorrow is going to bring. So I'll probably finish this vlog today and probably do one more tomorrow. And this one will probably go up on Thursday. Don't know yet. But yeah, we'll get it together. Oh, Brian forgot to put the garbage out. Alrighty, so everything came back good with my blood work. This is not the TSH one that I did as well, but all the other stuff that she wanted to check, everything came back good. Nothing high or elevated, nothing low, so everything looked great, she said, which is great. I am starving right now and I'm out of water. Little melty ice. What was, oh yeah, so I have to get, obviously, mammogram this year, have to get other stuff done this year too, colonoscopy, all that good stuff. So yay for me. It's always a fun year for all that stuff, but gotta get it done. Okay, so now I am going to grab a small bite to eat, because I am hungry, like to the point of like, ugh, feeling ill. I'm hungry. And then I'm gonna text my guy and have him meet me at Lowe's, and then we will probably head home because I'm feeling crappy. Blech. Alrighty, so I am home, and my hairdryer came in the mail, and this is a hairdryer that I can use here in the States, or it has an adapter where I can use it in Europe, because when we were there last year, I brought my hair dryer, and it did not work. It wouldn't even work being plugged into a plug in the plug. if that makes sense. So I ended up buying one that you can actually have a European plug for. So it's actually really nice. I will link it below so you guys can, like, if anybody's interested. It has a diffuser and it has these two little like adapters or connectors or whatever, but I never use any of these unless I try to do my hair curly or like I leave it like wet dry look. But I'm excited about it because it's also very lightweight. So trying to get this out. Yeah, it's kind of lightweight. Yeah, so it'll work. I'm hoping that this works. I will definitely have to let you guys know if it does or not, because if it does, then yay me, I did a great thing by doing that. If not, I'll let you know. But yeah, so, and it's called a Dory Slick. I don't know. But anyway, that's what it is. And that's what it looks like. So I have some clothes that I gotta fold, and then I have stuff I put in the wash machine. And the guys are on their way now to start digging for the pergola. So exciting. Finally getting something started, and I love it. It's just taken forever because we've had to get permits and all kinds of things. So they'll be here soon. I find it to be funny that I struggle when it comes to packing. Like, I always have like an idea of what I want to bring, what I want to wear, all this stuff. But when it comes down to packing, I struggle so hard trying to find like an outfit to wear, the right pants to wear. And then I check the weather and I'm like, okay, well on this day we're going to go here. And on this day we're going to go here. I struggle a little bit. Anybody else there with me on the struggling? Because I do struggle. I struggle a lot with trying to figure out what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to bring, make sure that it's, you know, weather permitting type of outfit. But I think I am going to just pack a jacket. So I wanted to bring this. This is that new shirt that I got. So I wanted to bring this, but it's also kind of got the short sleeves. I was going to wear it with my white little pants. Oh, Brian was going to go take a nap, and now he's down here on the phone working. So yeah, I think I was going to do like this with white. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm going to iron those. I know I'm going to bring those. And then I have my pajamas in there already, so that's good. So I think I'm going to iron those. I have black ones that I'm going to wash, and then I have a couple other things that I'm going to wash. And I think I should be good. I should probably wrap this up. I will definitely be wrapping it up tomorrow because tomorrow's the last day to wrap it all up. So I laid my hairdryer over here. I got everything that I need. So yeah, we should be good to go. And my guys are here to start digging and dropping off the wood. Oh yeah, look at that. There's the posts. There's everything. Yay. Let's see if I can. There we go. Yeah, look at that. They're here. I'm excited about that. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so excited about my pergola being built. So excited. Kind of getting like back to like normal, like what we had last year. So, yeah, I love my pergola. But anyway, all right, continuing on. Laundry. Brandon just threw some stuff in. I know, I saw that. It's awesome. Very exciting. Very exciting. The first hole is being dug. How amazing is that? So cool. I am really excited about that. I can't wait. And I can't wait to show you guys the progress of it. Of course, we're going to be gone for a week, 10 days or so. We're going to miss a lot of the progress. But we're going to set cameras up back there so we can actually see. But first hole is being dug.